Alright, so as you can see, we have a new color for the background, and from now on, whenever you see this color, you are free to, question my sanity, because it means we are about to add some grams. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but here we are. Now those added grams will go on my new R.E. Schaefer gravel bike though, so it's not that bad, I keep telling myself. But if you have seen the build video on the main channel, which I probably shouldn't assume you have because that was a long one. Anyway, I did mention in that video that I wanted to sort out the cockpit situation there in the end. I wanted to go full internal and make everything a little bit neater than what it was with this, which is the In-route Stem with some AliExpress accessories on there. And this is by all means probably one of my favorite bike parts ever, but in terms of having everything neatly internally routed, maybe not the ultimate solution. This is light though, and this, what you see here, is not. So this is the Enve In-route Stem, which besides the weight kind of defeated another purpose on my gravel bike build, because this is not a cheap stem, as you might know. What do we have here? Manuals, bunch of spacers, we have the top cap that we need, top cap bolt, and the rest here is a bunch of split spacers, and I think it's even this particular one, if you wanted to route everything externally, that would go like so you can route everything externally if you wanted that, but that I definitely don't want, and I don't want to use any of these either. Because apart from cleaning everything up on the cockpit, I also wanted to lower my position a bit, because the stack is quite high on that frame. But then you might say, wait a minute, this In-route Stem is -7, this In-route Stem is also -7. How does that help anything? And that is what kind of made me pull the trigger on this in the end, and that is this. This is a wolf tooth headset, as you can see, specifically made for the Enve In-route system. But the main point here is this. Look at that. That stack height, it's only 3.5 millimeters to the stack, and what I used with the In-route Stem is this. So in the end, I pretty much dropped my front end with about 10 millimeters, which I think will be pretty much a sweet spot. It's still not as low as my road bike, but a bit lower, so I don't feel I need to shrug my shoulders as much. I did a quick test fit with this on the frame to see just how low it is, and as you can see, it looks absolutely delicious. And using no spacers with this stem, just like so, and like I said, just about 10 millimeters lower, so this will be pretty sweet. But there's no getting away from it. I will have to add some grams with this system. I'm willing to eat that for now, but let's just get everything on the scales so we can see where we end up. This is the old stuff. And as you see, I have a Garmin mount there, which also needed to be included with the new Enve stem, which have a special stem for that. And I do like the K-Edge solution for this. It's kind of the same that I have on my Allied Echo, where you actually adjust the angle and lock it down real hard. So yeah, this will be a pretty good solution. But again, it's not the lightest thing in the world. I think we need a bolt for that as well, which is somewhere here. We don't need a Wahoo pack. So like I said, this is -7 degrees, and it's the same 100 millimeter as what it's replacing, because the reach was pretty spot on. Let's see where we end up then. Ooh, that hurts. 163.2 grams. Oh my God. Let's add that Garmin mount. Oh, 200.8. I'm starting to sweat a bit. Of course, we need the top cap and the bolt as well. 210 grams. 210.4. Oh my god. My god. So what are we changing there? We're coming from 132 grams at the top. You see what I'm working with. Oh, it's horrible. Anyway, let's see if we can save some grams on this at least. 55.1. This is just the upper part because the lower part won't change. 51.1, and the wool through setup, which includes the split ring and the top cover and the bearing. 49.1. So at least there's a gram or two there. If I didn't mention, they come included with some adjustment shims, and we also have the bottom headset and the crown range if you need that, which I don't. Now I'm pretty sure these bolts are titanium already. Actually, let's check that for just to be sure. And as you can see, 2.3 grams. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of tie bolt. A stainless steel bolt would probably be around 4 grams, I think. Now, as you can see, these are silver, so I still want to change them out though. And I got it from the stash, some black titanium bolts, which are 2 grams. So I might actually save a few grams there. Let's see. Let's remove all the bolts. So all of the original bolts come up to 13.9, so 14 grams. Well, 13.9, let's be real. And swap that out for this. 11.9, so worry about 2 grams lighter at least. It's better than nothing, but I do think that will look better with all black bolts. By the way, take a look at this, and we see the cable routing, which comes out there, of course, and yeah, it will be nicely paired with my Enve AR handlebars. Let's put this in place while we add it. I think this should go just like so. Yeah, this nice and sturdy. You might ask yourself, why didn't I go with an integrated handlebar and stem like a combo bar? But because of the really slack head angle on the RE Schaefer, which is 69, I really want to be able to adjust the angle of the bars, because I really learned that I dislike not having the drops in my correct angle for my hands. It's, you know, annoys me to no end. So when it's that slack, yeah, I really want that angle adjustment to be there. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Well, in my opinion, all black. All right, so let's do this again then. We do include every single part then. 199, 98.9 top cap and bolt. 108.6 and the headset as well. Let's see then. 257.6. Yeah, that's where we're going. And where did we come from again? We have the stem and the Garmin mount, including the bolt and the headset. Yeah, I'll leave the math to you there. Oh my god, yeah. And I will probably have this set up before this video goes out, so I will include a little clip of how this looks in the end, and I think you agree at least that it looks pretty damn nice. Sometimes I just need to let my vanity win over my obsession about grams, but hopefully this color background won't be used too many times in the future. Famous last words. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.
Morning comes and night messed up again, 'cause we're doing everything wrong. I don't know and I don't understand. When we fight somehow